Lucy's deal with the devil. Everyone is on edge in today's General Hospital spoilers, except maybe the people who should be. Lucy continues getting closer to Sidwell. Ava offers some advice to Rick. Martin is confused. Nina defends Willow against Jocelyn's attacks. Carly's eyes are finally opened. Portia tries to reassure Jason, and Sasha learns the heartbreaking news. Lucy was charmed by Sidwell when she welcomed him to Port Charles and his new home in Windermere. And now, as they grab a bite to eat at Bobby's, she wants to get to know the newcomer further. Naturally, the criminal is reluctant to open up to the beauty. "What else do you need to know about me?" he shrugs dismissively. Discussing the explosion at Sonny's penthouse, Ava suggests to Rick, "You have to be able to use that to your advantage somehow." Will the attorney use the assassination attempt in their custody battle for Avery? Speaking of custody battles, Martin is doing his best to ensure that Willow retains custody of Wiley and Amelia. "What does that have to do with me?" he asks someone confused. As soon as Willow arrived at the hospital to see Michael, Jocelyn intercepted her and laid into her but good, tearing her apart for cheating on her husband with his uncle. When Nina shows up, she quickly interrupts the argument. "Leave my daughter alone," she demands. But will Jocelyn back down or just go after Nina as well? In the chapel, Drew tried to offer his sympathies to Carly, but he didn't want to talk to him anymore, blasting him for only being out for himself. And when he countered that Michael was in this life-or-death situation because of her, that was clearly the last straw. "Now I see you for who you really are," Carly spits, disgusted. Frustrated that there's nothing he can do to help Michael, Jason tries talking to Portia, who offers a suggestion. "That is absolutely the best thing for him right now," she says. And news of the explosion finally reaches Sasha, who is stunned by the update. "What happened to Michael?" she asks. The soap opera genre is known for its compelling plots, unexpected twists, and larger-than-life characters, and General Hospital is no exception. For over 5 decades, the beloved daytime drama has delivered thrilling storylines, heart-wrenching moments, and unforgettable characters that have captured the hearts of fans across the globe. As we look ahead to the latest developments in the world of Port Charles, the January 10, 2025 episode promises to be one of the most intense yet. A new storyline is brewing, and it involves one of the show's most iconic characters, Lucy Coe. Known for her complex personality, her past entanglements, and her connections to the mysterious and dangerous elements in Port Charles, Lucy is once again at the center of a major plotline that will have far-reaching consequences for both her and those around her. In the episode scheduled for January 10, 2025, spoilers reveal that Lucy will find herself in a perilous situation, striking a dangerous deal with a character who is often described as the Devil of Port Charles. This cryptic reference has sparked intrigue among fans, and speculation is running rampant about who Lucy might be bargaining with, what the consequences of her actions will be, and how this deal will impact the larger storyline. As the episode unfolds, viewers will be taken on a rollercoaster ride of suspense, betrayal, and drama, all set against the backdrop of Port Charles' tangled web of relationships, rivalries, and secrets. Lucy Coe is a character who has always been a bit of an enigma. Throughout her time on General Hospital, Lucy has worn many hats, whether as a successful businesswoman, a loyal friend, a complicated love interest, or a woman with more than a few secrets up her sleeve. Lucy's charisma, her wit, and her penchant for getting herself into complex situations have made her a standout character over the years. However, she is also no stranger to making difficult, morally ambiguous decisions when it comes to achieving her goals, which is what makes the idea of a deal with the devil all the more intriguing. For a character like Lucy, known for her charm, but also her occasional manipulative tendencies, the notion that she would enter into a dangerous pact is not entirely out of character. Yet, this storyline raises the stakes, as it suggests that Lucy is now caught in a situation that could have severe repercussions, Not only for her, but for everyone. This episode suggests Lucy's deal will not be with just any character. She is about to engage with someone whose presence in Port Charles is often linked with danger, intrigue, and shadowy motives. While the identity of this mysterious figure remains unclear, it is easy to speculate about who it might be. Could it be a long-standing villain with deep ties to the city's underworld? Perhaps it is someone whose dark past has been revealed in previous episodes, but whose true intentions have remained unclear. Alternatively, it could be a character who has recently emerged as a more significant player in the game, someone whose connections to power and influence make them a force to be reckoned with. Whoever it is, the fact that they are being described as the devil suggests that they are not to be underestimated, and their dealings with Lucy will likely come at a heady cost. In the world of soap operas, deals with the devil often come with a price. While characters may think they can outsmart or manipulate their way out of a situation, these types of arrangements typically involve complex consequences that can have ripple effects throughout the entire narrative. Lucy, with her sharp intellect and ability to navigate tricky situations, may believe that she can control the outcome of this deal. But in the unpredictable world of Port Charles, things rarely go according to plan. The ramifications of Lucy's actions will likely reverberate throughout the show, affecting not just her, but also her relationships with other key characters, such as her friends, family, and potential romantic interests. What makes this storyline even more tantalizing is the fact that Lucy's decisions will not only have personal consequences, but will also affect the larger power dynamics in Port Charles. In the world of General Hospital, alliances are constantly shifting, and characters are always vying for control over various aspects of the city's businesses, politics, and criminal enterprises. Lucy's deal with the devil could be the spark that ignites a chain of events that reshapes the balance of power in Port Charles. Whether it's an opportunity to gain leverage over her enemies, an attempt to protect someone she loves, or a decision made out of desperation, Lucy's choices will likely have a far-reaching impact that affects the lives of many. One of the most fascinating aspects of this storyline is the potential for moral conflict. Lucy Coe has never been a character who strictly adheres to the rules. She is a woman who is willing to bend the law, make questionable alliances, and sometimes sacrifice her own morals if it means achieving her goals. However, this particular deal could force her to confront the darker aspects of her character, as well as the true cost of her actions. Lucy's struggle with her conscience will be a key element of this storyline, as she grapples with the consequences of her choices. Will she be able to live with the fallout, or will she find herself ensnared by the very forces she sought to control? Of course, a major component of any deal with the devil is the sense of entrapment that often comes with it. Characters who enter into these kinds of pacts often find themselves caught in a web of deceit, manipulation, and regret. Lucy may think she is in control of the situation, but the devil's influence could be far-reaching and insidious. As the storyline progresses, fans will be on the edge of their seats, wondering how long Lucy will be able to keep her head above water before the consequences of her deal catch up with her. What price will she ultimately have to pay for her actions, and will she be able to undo the damage she has done before it's too late? Another aspect of this storyline that fans are eagerly anticipating is the potential involvement of other key characters in Lucy's life. Lucy's friends and family members, especially those closest to her, will no doubt have strong reactions to her actions. Whether they support her decisions, warn her against the dangers of her pact, or try to intervene in some way, these characters will play a crucial role in the unfolding drama. Characters such as Kevin Collins, Lucy's longtime partner, could find themselves torn between their love for Lucy and their fear of what her deal with the devil might mean for Lucy's interactions with other characters in the soap opera's ever-changing landscape will be influenced by her choices, and fans will be left wondering how her relationships will evolve as a result. As the episode draws closer, fans of General Hospital will no doubt be speculating about the direction of this intense and unpredictable storyline. The drama surrounding Lucy's deal with the devil will keep viewers on the edge of their seats, eager to find out who the mysterious figure is, what Lucy's true motivations are, and how the plot will ultimately unfold. Soap operas are known for their shocking twists, betrayals, and cliffhangers, and this storyline has all the ingredients for a thrilling ride. In addition to the personal stakes involved in Lucy's decision, there is also the question of how this storyline fits into the broader narrative of General Hospital. As with all soap operas, every plot point is part of a larger web of interconnected storylines, and Lucy's deal with the devil could have consequences for several ongoing arcs. Whether it's a power struggle within the Quatermain family, a brewing conflict between rival criminal organizations, or an evolving romantic storyline, Lucy's actions will likely intersect with the lives of other characters in unexpected ways. In conclusion, the January 10, 2025 episode of General Hospital promises to be a pivotal moment in the show's history, with Lucy Coe at the center of a high-stakes and dangerous plot. That deal with the devil will undoubtedly have far-reaching consequences, affecting not only her character, but the lives of everyone around her. As always, General Hospital excels at weaving together drama, suspense, and emotional depth, and this storyline is sure to be no exception. Fans can expect a rollercoaster of emotions, shocking twists, and unexpected turns as the events unfold. With Lucy caught in the crossfire of her own decisions, the residents of Port Charles will never be the same again. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe to our YouTube channel for more updated news.